Hi friends, I'm David from I-Fal, the English learning app. Welcome to our podcast. Today, we will talk about 5 news items. We will use simple English. Ready? Let's go. 1. A legendary drummer. Today, we heard that Mir Israel, a famous drummer, passed away. He played with the band Tamuza. He also played with singer Shlomo Artzi for 40 years. His funeral was in the Morasha Cemetery. A violinist named Singolda played music at the funeral. Ariel Zilber read the Kaddish prayer. This news is sad. I grew up listening to Tamuza songs on the radio in Tel Aviv. When I hear drums, I think of fun nights with friends. Meir Israel sang with sticks and brought people together. It feels like a piece of music is gone, but we remember him with love. His beats live on in our hearts. 2. A new book of poetry. Next, a new book of poems came out. The book is called The Sorrow of Extinct Species. The poet is Dudu Palma. He writes about darkness and freedom. Some poems feel heavy, but after the dark lines, there is light and hope. He shows that even in hard times, we can breathe and feel free. I like poetry in parks near Dizengoff Center. I sit on a bench and read a few lines. I close my eyes and imagine a calm beach. For me, English learners, this book is a good example of simple poems and deep ideas. You can read one poem every day. It can help you practice English and feel calm. 3. Help from a delivery app. Our third story is about Wolt. Wolt is a delivery app for food. They decided to help people who got damage recently. Wolt will give 10,000 shekels to restaurants that had damage. They will give 5,000 shekels to couriers whose homes were hurt. Wolt said, "We have to stand by our partners in hard days." This is nice. I love falafel in Jaffa. If a small shop gets damage, it is hard to pay rent and buy food. Now they get some money to fix doors or windows. The couriers work hard. They ride on scooters in rain and sun. This help can bring a smile. It reminds me that people can care for each other. 4. Should you freeze your mortgage? The fourth news is about mortgages. Some banks offer a freeze on mortgage payments. This means you pause your loan for a few months. At first, this sounds good, but it can cost you more later. It is like a painkiller for a headache. It hides the pain for a while, but it does not cure the problem. The debt may grow. Future payments can be higher. A better idea is to plan your budget. You can make a list of your money in and out. You can ask the bank for a loan merge or a better rate. This way, you solve the problem at the root. It is like fixing a flat tire instead of just pumping air. It takes some work, but you feel safe later. 5. Global stock markets. Finally, the stock markets in the US went down. The main indexes are red. That means they lost value. Reports say a world route is blocked. This news shook the markets. Airline stocks fell fast, but energy and defense companies went up by about 10%. If you follow stocks, you see how news moves prices. It is like a wave. One side goes down, the other side goes up. In Israel, we watch the Tel Aviv 35 index. It also moves with world news. You can learn simple English words: up, down, index, stock, report. That is all for today. I hope you like these stories. I had fun helping you learn some English today. See you next time. And don't forget I-Fal, only 20 shekels per lesson. Bye-bye.